Gosh, guys, it's been 4 weeks since we've been together, and a lot has happened to all of us. But Jeff said that he will be late, 30 minutes late. Welcome to another Into the Forgotten Realms, where we see how much a fool we can make live on YouTube. So, having said all that, let me catch you guys up. If you recall, you guys you had found two dead halflings who were stabbed with darts. You you brought them to the sheriff. The sheriff said he would investigate, and you guys were going to what the heck is it? Trevor's Wares to get supplies for your trip to see, or hopefully to see Elminster. Does that sound about right to you guys?
Yeah, weren't we also getting a map?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yes. Supplies.
Well, map is not necessarily a supply, now is it? Supplies!
Okay. So,
Surprise.
having said that, so you guys are all together. You're walking down the street and you're heading over to the building. Trevor's Wares. Everyone roll a saving throw versus intelligence. And I am going to play for Jeff. Hey, he made it.
Oh! I got an 18. Mine's 16.
You stink.
Yeah, I rolled too high.
Okay, who all got?
So you used one of my other dice.
Yep. I rolled a 10. I rolled a 10. My intelligence 13, so I rolled under. Good.
Okay. So I got, Baldric got it. Kelleth got it. Wade got it, and that's it.
Yep.
Okay. All of you who got your saving throw, you see what looks like. You only saw a glimpse, but you see what looks like that halfling peeking out from behind the building just before Trevor's Wares.
What? The halflings that were in the wagon?
The ones that you brought to the sheriff, the dead ones, yes. It looks like the female halfling.
It's still.
Baldric goes, "Did you guys see that?"
See what?
No,
I'm not sure what I saw. Did that look like? Wasn't that a dead halfling alive?
That's what I saw.
Okay.
That's not possible. We just delivered that halfling to the sheriff. She was good and dead.
are we positive that they were dead?
Well, they weren't moving.
I don't think it's the same halfling, because that halfling would be behind us and we're walking forward. Why don't we go see if we can talk to her? Maybe it's a twin.
Well, let's leave. Okay, I'm gonna go around the other side of the building. You guys go this way. Wade, you come with me on this side. The rest
I was
of
just
you-
gonna say I'll go with Baldric.
Okay, so you go around. Everybody meets around the back side of this building, and I assume Baldric's got his weapon drawn. He's got his sword out. Oh, speak of the cat. Daddy, love me. Oh, camera.
I'm gonna ask Baldric to keep his point down. I don't think we want to intimidate right now. I'm not gonna draw my weapon.
Okay.
But but I am going to keep it clear, so I can draw.
Okay.
I'm gonna have my sling and a bolt, but kind of keep it down.
Okay. Now, to the south side of that building is a little road, and the little road leads to the Middens. It's their city dump. Okay, it's their city dump. And you see, all of you see the halfling is on the road next to these trees. I'm gonna share this map with you of the city so that you can see it to get a better idea of where everything is. Present, share screen. No, where did it go? Okay, there it is. Yep. Okay. So that is it. Let me go ahead and make it full size. Okay. This is Trevor's Wares. This is the building. Let me go ahead and bring this a little bit bigger and get rid of that. So this is where. Stop it. Okay, so this is over here. That's that brown building. Okay, that's the building that you guys were near. This one here, and you see she's right. Of course, you see she was right here. Clear as day. She's right there.
Okay. I'm gonna holler out and say, holler out and say, wait, hold up, I want to talk.
She turns and she starts running into the tree line.
You know, guys, I don't like the looks of this. It almost feels like it could be some sort of trap. I think we just let this go and back away.
Do we need to go back to the sheriff's and check and make sure the halflings we left are still there?
I think out of curiosity, yes, but let's just see if he's identified them and not let on that we think we saw a dead halfling. I don't think that would be a good idea.
Okay.
Agreed.
Okay, everyone, roll saving throw versus wisdom.
Oh,
I
got it this time.
I rolled a 17. My wisdom's 12. So no, I'm befuddled, I guess.
Okay, so everyone who heard or everyone who made their saving throw, you hear her call out to Movin. 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 I need your help. Movin. All of you that made your saving throw, you heard that.
Am I the only one that made it?
No,
No, I made it.
Yeah, I didn't, and Wade didn't.
I'm going to turn to Movin quizzically and say, do you know this halfling?
Not that I'm aware of. Let me take a couple steps towards up the road a little bit. Who are you? What do you want?
I need your help, the voice calls out.
What kind of help do you need?
I can't say at the moment.
Have her come
Why
to
can't
us.
you say? Come out. We don't mean you any harm. Come out and We'll all help you.
I can't. I need your help.
Why not? You need my help, but you keep running away.
Because it's my child. You have to save my child.
Guys, I'm liking the
Where's your
smell.
child at? Where's your child at?
She was taken
By who?
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. The dog's killing. The dog's killing me. It's like almost like, oh, help me. Oh. Okay, sorry.
Whose dog are you talking about?
We can't see you.
You don't hear the dog?
Oh, in the background, yeah, that's my dog.
Oh, that's your dog. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. They took my child. I need your help.
Who took your child?
Please come closer and I'll explain everything. I promise.
You don't plan on hurting me or the others, do you? You want me just to come, or the others can come too?
All of you can come. Just hear me out.
Come to the tree line where we can see you, and we'll come closer.
So the halfling peeks out from around the tree line, and you can definitely tell that, yeah, that's the dead halfling. Standing,
How
peeking out around that tree. The dead female.
how is it that you're alive?
Come closer and I'll explain. Quickly, I don't have much time.
I go closer. I take a few steps and then stop.
I'm gonna look around and try to observe our surroundings better to make sure that there isn't like a nut trap or other people watching from a hidden advantage point.
Okay, so from your position, you don't see anything that looks suspicious other than the dead halfling that is supposed to be dead is now standing in front of you, peeking out from around the tree. And she looks to be genuinely scared to come all the way out.
She wearing the same clothes and everything that that one had?
Yes. Every bit.
Hold on.
What about the complexion of the half?
You gotta go.
Is there anything off with the complexion?
No, you don't see anything different about her complexion other than, but you're not that close. I mean, you're like what, about 50 feet or so? 50, 60 feet. I mean, she looks normal.
Brenner will
I
approach.
take a few more.
Brenner will approach slightly behind Movin and to a side.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll
Tell me what your name is.
I'll get closer myself.
My name is Bonnet.
Do you have a twin, Bonnie?
Say again?
Do you have a twin?
No.
Were you just in the sheriff's office?
Yes, that's me.
Explain.
I'm dead. But so will my child. I need you to help me. I need you to save my child.
Did you say you're dead?
Yes, I'm dead. Can't you tell? And she steps out and she puts her hands on her hips and she says, do I look transparent to you? Do you see me? I am dead.
We see you just fine. You don't appear to be transparent.
Well, I am dead. You want to touch me?
Yeah, I sorry.
I walk up and I get a kind of like a stick and just kind of poke at her from a distance.
With a stick. Okay. Nothing happens. It goes right through her. She's dead. It's a spirit.
Oh, she's dead. Oh shit.
She's dead.
Maybe, maybe, maybe you should start at the beginning and explain how what has happened.
Can we step into the tree line so that no one can see me?
Guys,
I
how do you
would
feel about
rather
that?
not.
I'd rather not. Well, it's kind of awkward and hard to explain all this now, isn't it?
Why don't we just guys, what if we just step just past the tree line, just in where it's just her and us.
Baldrick's like,
All right.
okay, that, I
Yeah.
can,
Brenner will step into the tree line.
I as well.
okay. She says, thank you. I appreciate it. She said, listen, you found our bodies. I followed you here. You see, we didn't kill each other. That was my husband. We were killed by something we don't know what it was, and it took our child. It was a little tiny man.
It was a little tiny man that killed you?
Yes. We took out our darts because it was circling us on our wagon. It was circling our wagon, and we went to protect ourselves, defend ourselves, and it started laughing like a loon. And the next thing you know, we fire at it, and it caught our dart in the air and then threw them back at us.
Ah, what was?
Well, I think one of us should describe the laugh that we heard from the thing that killed Corella.
What was the creature's name?
It didn't say anything. It just laughed and it killed us. And then it took my daughter, my child. And so I followed it, and it's gone into the woods. But there's something in there. I can't. It's. I can't explain it. It's like an arch, and it glows. And he went into it with my child. I couldn't keep up.
Were you able to get into this arch, or were you?
No, I can't enter this arch. Whatever it is and wherever it's going, I cannot go in. I can't even see what is in it. It is.
Would Wade know what? Would Wade know what a dimensional portal is? Can I speculate?
Of course not.
Okay, I thought I'd try.
I'm not that nice.
Guys, it sounds like there's some kind of magic at work.
Well,
And
of course.
sounds like it's. It sounds like it's our. It sounds like it's our old friend, so to speak. Again, at it. What was his name? Does anybody remember? Because I don't think I have it written down. Huh?
I don't think I gave a name.
He never gave a name. He never said
Oh,
anything other than you've made an enemy.
Yeah, he's a servant of the one that.
Soren.
Yes, that one.
Yeah.
This was before I came on board.
Yes.
Okay.
And this creature didn't say anything to you at all before or after it took your child?
No. It said nothing. It just laughed maniacally and took my child, our child. And I don't know how it is that I'm here or that I'm as I am, but I am here. And I tried to follow, but I couldn't.
How far from here is this archway or whatever it is?
It's a good hour's walk through the woods in this direction. And she points heading to the to the east.
Let us. We
I'm
need.
sorry, yeah, to the east, Yeah, sorry, to the east.
Do we have time? What was the? I'm sorry. What was her name again?
She said her name was Bonnet.
Bonnet. Do we have enough time for us to gather a few quick provisions?
He has my child. Please, I implore you, help me save my child. What will he do with her? What is he going to do with her?
Guys, we have a dilemma.
Whatever it is, it'll be nothing good.
Yeah.
Baldric chimes in and says, well, we can't let the kid die.
Correct.
I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but what's to say the child's not already gone?
I'm kind of on board with.
She begins to start weeping, and how could you say such a horrible thing? Please, you have to save my child. And she's bawling uncontrollably.
We'll go and save your child.
All right, I guess we're gonna go save the child.
What kind of provisions would we need to go back and get?
Well, I know we wanted the map. I don't remember what else we were going to get.
Well, Baldric chimes in and says, well, we've got provisions with us. We just, we've got our packs. Let's make haste and make sure the child doesn't succumb to any danger and retrieve the child as fast as we can. But then the question is, what do we do with it? She's dead.
I would say give her to the sheriff and explain what happened afterwards.
I have family in the Shire. You can make sure she gets to my family. That's all I need. Just save my child, please. She's all I have.
All right, guys, shall we?
Yes, let us proceed with caution. This all could still be some kind of elaborate trap, just specifically for us. Don't you laugh at me.
It's easy for you to say.
Oh, crucial.
That is okay. That thought has crossed my mind.
Wouldn't be the first time, says Baldric. Okay, so you guys are off.
Says me.
Yes. But is she able to lead us, or do we just need to follow her direction?
She says, "I'll lead you to the arch." She goes, "But beyond that, I can't go in. I can't. I don't even know what isn't beyond it. I can't see in."
We'll figure that out
when we get there.
What?
Yeah, I heard. Did it? That was it. I don't know. Mark.
Yeah. When you tried to get in, what happened?
It repelled me. It wouldn't let me enter it. It was like a wall, but it was glowing.
I'm not liking this, but let's go. Lead the way.
Okay, so she starts
Halfling Ghost
sprinting off through the woods.
She goes sprinting. Okay.
Yeah, halfling. They sprint.
I'll walk very quickly to keep up.
They're very quick for short distances.
The ghost probably for long distances.
Yeah, you're undead. Yeah. Okay, so an hour goes by, and there it is. There's this stone archway of a ruined building, and this ruined building is it looks like it was once possibly the beginnings of a small hamlet, and this looks like it was an archway for a stone wall that circled this small hamlet. And sure enough, there's a glow coming from the archway of this tall gate that's about 10 feet tall.
Oh, we just lost somebody.
Move in. I think his camera disconnected. There he goes. He's back now. Let me add him back in. Welcome back, good sir.
Thank you. I hit something and the damn thing shut off.
Why am I not surprised? The boy who
Now,
knows the Pokemon.
under this arch, there ain't no sign that says like millions served.
No, it doesn't say abandon all hope ye who enter here either. So
So we got that going.
be glad for that.
Do we see like a pathway going up to it, and then it doesn't continue on the other side if we look around the other side? Like
There's a stone wall.
Oh.
There's an arch and what is left of a stone wall. Some places it's 6 feet tall, some places it's like 3 feet tall. But in front of you,
can we go around the archway, or is it like
where we go to
wherever
a
we
3 foot
go,
line?
we see like the sides of the archway? You know what I mean?
okay, so if you notice off to the left, there's a section of wall that is low enough. It's only about 4 feet high that you can actually like lean over and look into and look around if you want.
All right, I'll go over and
Not everybody wants.
and look around.
Okay.
Sorry.
Okay, so you go and you peek and you see the archway, but you don't see it glowing on that side versus this side.
All right, we'll go back around front.
You're not going to try and enter it from the backside and see what happens?
Why don't you go around back and throw a rock through the archway?
All right. I grab a rock that I had in my hand and I throw it through.
Do this. You have to climb over the wall and go into the courtyard to get in front of the archway because it's 10 feet away. And then you have to then face it and then throw in.
All right. I go over the wall, go to the archway from the back, and then throw the rock.
Okay. And you throw the rock through the archway and a rock lands out in front of you guys.
I'm gonna pick up the rock and throw it back, and let him know I'm throwing it back.
Okay, so you yell out to Mobin, "I'm throwing the rock back. It came through, right?"
Right.
Something like that.
Yep.
Okay. You're gonna tell him when you're throwing a rock, so you just in case you don't, hit him.
I live a little dangerously.
Oh.
Moment, I'm throwing the rock back. Toss.
Okay, and Mobin, no rock.
No rock went through on my side.
Well, I think that explains this is some sort of doorway. Moment, why don't you come on back so we can figure out our next plan?
Should I go through the arch?
you.
He's a halfling, man, for sure. It's up to you, Mark. If you want to walk through that archway, you're more than welcome to go.
I see a halfling doing that.
Yeah, I do too.
Sure, why not? You only live once.
Do we see any footprints around the arch?
Say again?
Do we see any footprints around the arch? Signs of traffic?
No, you do not.
All right, I take a step and I just walk right
Walk right through.
through.
Okay. And then Moen stand right in front of you.
As he comes through. No, I'm joking. I'm only joking here. I was gonna say, as he comes through, I push him back.
Yay!
I
You
push.
son of a bitch!
Sorry.
Well,
So you need to test it with like throwing something through that's attached to a rope and see if we can get it back. Not necessarily.
it'll go through.
Well, we have 300 feet of rope in the cart.
Which is an hour away.
Who said we didn't bring the cart?
Nobody said they brought the cart.
Well, we didn't say we were leaving
Do
it
I?
behind.
You're traveling through the woods. You really brought the cart?
Well, I brought my horse.
No, you didn't.
No, because we were walking when we met the ghost. Yeah, sorry.
Trying to see if I have any rope.
Are there any runes or markings on the arch?
No, none.
Oh, hell, guys. There's a child in danger. I walk through.
And
I follow.
Wade disappears. And Moen disappears. And Baldrick's kind of looking at everybody else going, well, okay. I don't hear any
What a couple
screaming.
dumbasses.
Yeah, that's exactly. Baldrick would be like, well, them two dumbasses went through. I'm not. Fine. I'm sorry. He would have said,
No, I went.
those two idiots went through. I'm not. Okay, so Baldrick says, all right. And he draws out his sword and he says, I'm going in.
And Brenner will look at Caleth, kind of shake his head annoyingly, pull out his hammer and walk through.
And Kelliff brings up the rear.
Okay. Moen. Wade. The first thing you experience is feeling agonizing heat and blindness. Moen, same thing. Baldrick, same thing. Renor, same thing. And Kelliff, same thing. Dang, it's hot.
Mind you, I didn't have a weapon out when I went in. My weapons were sheathed.
Okay. And you feel like you're having a hard time walking. All of you. Saving throw versus intelligence.
Is this heat and constant, or is
Ooh,
it
I just
Made
made it.
Okay.
Made it
Wade,
go
Intelligence. Yep. 13 and 13. I rolled a 13. Intelligence 13.
okay. Everybody get it?
I'm
Yep.
17,
Yep.
so no.
Okay. Everyone who got the saving throw suddenly realizes the reason why they can't see is because it's the sun. They're being blinded by the sun. And it feels like you're walking in sand. And it's bloody freaking hot.
Then out in the distance, we see three people, and two of them playing guitar and one's doing the drum. He goes, "You should all have cheap sunglasses."
You had to work way too hard.
He worked way too hard for that one.
What can I say?
Three
Well,
long men with long beards start singing.
you actually see a pair of droids going across the sand dune.
Yes, yes, that works as well. Yes.
Those are not the droids we're looking for.
Oh, that's not the halfling we're looking for.
Yeah.
Okay.
Can we kind of like shield our eyes from the sun?
Well, of course you can kind of like do this, looking around, and your eyes are starting to adjust, and even you, Kelleth, and you now realize you're in the middle of okay. Stop. Just had to go there. Oh, good. Baldric over his character. Have you been listening as you were preparing yourself, or no?
No, I have. I've just first been able to get on here.
Okay, so as you know, you guys were heading to get some supplies after dropping off the dead halflings. As you guys were getting close to the building where the supplies are, you saw one of the halflings, the female, who is somehow alive. You follow her, and she tells you how they were murdered. Everybody is assuming that the person who killed Cruella is possibly this person who killed them, because he ran very quick. Well, it ran very quickly and caught their darts and threw them back at them, and that's how they were killed by their darts. But she is also, her name is Bonnet. She said the thing took her child, and she followed it as a ghost to where this arch was, but she could not enter. And all of you decided, except for you, reluctantly, that it was a good idea to go through the arch. And so you went in, you were blinded when you came through the arch, and it was stifling hot. And now you have found yourself to be in a vast desert, cooking in your own skin. Now you're all caught up?
Sounds good.
Okay.
I'll look around. Is there any like footprints from the little shit that took the baby?
No, you see no footprint, but you do see something off in the distance. You can't make out what it is, but it looks like a mound, like a stone mound.
I report to everybody else about there's some kind of a stone mound. I don't know how far away it is.
Is that all there is in the area?
Are you looking?
I'm looking, yeah.
As far as what you can see, no, it's desert and dunes and two very strange looking beings out in the distance, one tall, one thin, short, running around like a trash can, yelling, "Over here!" But no, all you see is this mound, and it looks like stone off in the distance. It's not very far. It's probably like 300-400 yards. But you can definitely
have our eyes adjusted somewhat to the front,
yeah.
the brightness?
Yes. Your eyes have begun to adjust to the brightness. Of course, you're squinting profusely because it's so, so sunny and so bright and so hot.
Do we see footprints now?
Everyone roll second throw versus intelligence.
Got it.
I did not.
Baldric.
Working on it.
Okay. Working on it.
No. Nope.
Okay, so
What's a footprint?
So,
All of-
Mark, I'm going to put in your ass.
so all of you that got the saving throw, you see that possibly there's depression in the sand, but you can't tell for sure if it's a footprint or not, and it really doesn't. But it is heading toward Stone Mound, but you really can't tell if it's a footprint or if it's a track or a trackway or what.
Guys, I'm not seeing
I
anything.
say we
Anybody got
go and head.
We lost Jeff.
Sounds like we're heading towards the Stone Mound. I will be right back.
That's
That's what my last wife said.
That explains everything. Okay. All right. We'll give a brief pause and see if Jeff comes back.
I realize we're kind of slow today, but I didn't think it was that bad that he was going to take off.
Yeah. It sounded like he was picking up like the biggest pair of cowboy boots I'd ever heard of. So let us then assume that you have now made it to this stone mound, and it looks like, from the look of it, you see that it looks kind of like a man-made tower. Or at least the start of one.
Does there appear to be any kind of entrance?
You do happen to see that there is a a rectangle opening in front of you.
And the so-called drag marks that I can't see, or everybody else is telling me that that's where they lead.
Well, I would assume, but you really can't tell because it doesn't. You don't really know if that's a track or not. But yes, it is. There is something leading that way.
Okay.
So I put away my slingshot and pull out a short sword.
Yeah, I'm going to pull my sword out as well at this point.
Okay.
Let's. Do we hear anything?
Nope.
Not hear anything. So we're not even hearing cries of a child.
No, you're not hearing the cries of a child. You do hear a little bit of wind from the wind blowing through the desert, but other than that, nope. And that your skin is cooking.
Guys, I think I'm starting to smell the hair burning off my arm. Let's get into some shelter. At least let's get into the doorway and follow these tracks. I think it's better the faster we get in, the less we're gonna cook.
Unless we
Do any of
I agree. Let's find our way to shelter.
Actually,
Okay.
I'm going to say those words, and I'm not going to wait for consensus. I'm just going to walk through the doorway.
Well, it's not really a doorway. It's kind of like imagine it more like a window, but it's just rectangular. But it's not like you can walk through it. You got to crawl open through it.
It's a doorway now for me. I'm going through it. If I have to crawl through it, I'm going to go in.
He does a TJ hooker right through the window.
There we go.
Okay.
That's
all right. So you land inside the room and
fucking roll. What do I see?
He lands inside of what appears to be a room, and it's full of sand. There's sand all over the floor.
Sand appear to be pretty solid. It's not like it's going to start slipping out underneath me.
No, it's like you've been walking out in the desert.
Is there
I go
still?
through.
Well, I don't wait. I go right behind him too. And is it as hot when we get through the window, doorway, whatever you want to call it?
Yes, it's not as hot in there as it is, but I mean, it's still stifling hot, humid, but it's it's not nearly as hot and oppressive because there's no sunlight on And you happen to notice that on the exact opposite side is another opening that leads out into the desert. So we'll
But
call
there's
it the north and the south, and the north side has an opening and the south side has an opening.
Is
we
there
just
any
came
other openings?
Not that you can see.
Not
None,
even like on top?
none on the Oh, when you look up, no, there's nothing when you look up. It looks like stone.
and I'm gonna ask the people that see the tracks. Can you still see the tracks going through this room, out the other door or out the other portal?
That's impossible to tell. That would be impossible.
Who was able to see these tracks,
We're
Baldric?
getting some kind of interference.
No, I couldn't see them. I
It was
Brenner could see him.
Brenner,
Brenner.
Morgan, and Kelleth, wasn't it?
Brenner, you want to look out the
Morgan.
portal and see if the tracks continue?
Yeah. Yes, I'll do that.
So you're looking out the south side window.
Yeah, the one we did not come through.
Okay. And you can't see anything that gives you the impression that somebody traveled through there.
there any? Are we in a room? I mean, can we see that we're in a room? It's just got a sandy floor. Is that what you're saying?
Yes, you seem to be in a room that is roughly about 25 feet in diameter. It's spherical. Okay. There is sand on the floor.
Do we see the walls? Do we see the ceiling?
You can see the ceiling. It is stone and it's carved stonework. The walls are stonework and the floor is sand.
All right. Well, somebody check for secret doors and another way out of this room. If not, then regardless of not seeing tracks, they had to have gone out that window or teleported somewhere else when they went through this window or something, which is unlikely because when we all went through this window, we all ended up here. I mean, is my logic false there, or does that sound right?
No, that sounds right to me. I'm gonna take my sword and start tapping the walls. I'm gonna start at the north end. Oh no, we came in through the north. We came in through the north end, right? So I'm gonna start in the north end, working my way around east to the south end, and then back on the west, back up to north.
Okay.
When we first got our bearings and could see, could we see a portal behind us where we hit the desert?
Did you look?
I think we would have looked all the ways around while we were there.
Very good. See, now you guys are thinking. Thank you. Good. Okay. And yes, it was still there when you came through. But all you could see was the stone arch.
What would I need? I don't have anything on my paper about finding hidden doors. What would that be under?
You don't have one.
I have that ability, and so I'm
Why
following
wouldn't I?
Wade around.
You find traps.
Doesn't burglars do?
Yes, Mark. I'm just messing. Yeah. You can find concealed, not concealed doors, but you can find You can find. Oh, we lost Baldrick. He's back.
Said you moved me to backstage.
Yes, somehow. Yeah, I don't know how I did that. But yes, Mark, you can. Your thieving skills allow you to find traps.
Find or remove traps. All right, I'm gonna try.
Well, okay, so you're gonna try to find traps. Okay. So where are you looking specifically for these traps? On the wall, on the ground, on the ceiling?
I'm gonna go say the east side. We're the north, right?
The northeast? The
No, I'm gonna
northeast.
go. Well, if it's east to the
Okay, so
east wall.
Okay, the east wall. Okay. All right. Go ahead and roll your saving throw. Keleth, you're looking for concealed doors, correct?
Right, and I got a 2 and 6 of secret doors
Okay.
and a 3 and 6 of concealed doors and portals.
Okay.
If searching for them.
Okay.
And so I'm following Wade around the room.
And I just rolled.
What's that, Mark?
I just rolled a 14
Okay.
to find and remove traps. Is that or lower?
Okay, and you did not get you didn't find anything. Keleth, you're not finding anything either.
So,
And I'm
so
making home a racket.
this is just basically like the inside of a stone igloo, right?
More or less, yeah.
There's no interior walls or anything. It's just open with a stone dome all around it.
Yep, an open space with sand on the floor.
How deep is the sand on the floor?
I don't know.
Well, I thought you said it was a sand floor.
That's what I said. The floor is
Yeah.
It's not that there's a floor that's got a foot of sand on it. It's just a sand floor.
Well, how would you know if there's a floor underneath the sand if you didn't look to see if there was a floor under the sand?
You said it was a sand.
That's what I said. It is a sand floor. You see?
All right, I'll look.
Say again?
Wait a minute. God damn it! I just dropped my dice. Hold on.
I'm gonna take, since I found nothing walking around making all this racket, I'm gonna take my sword, stick it straight down into the sand.
Okay, and you have a short sword, right? Or a long sword?
I got the kopish.
Oh, that's right. You have the kopish. Yeah. All right, and you feel something hard when you stuck your sword down through there.
About how?
It all the way up to the hilt. The handle.
So it got to the handle, then that's when I felt something. I hit something.
Yes.
So it was about 30 inches. So we got about 30 inches of sand in here.
That's not a lot. We could probably dig some down if we wanted to see something down there.
Yeah, but where do we start?
Well, that's a good question. But do you think something could have, without having tracks leaving the other window, do you think something maybe burrowed down and hit some sort of doorway below us?
It's a possibility.
I'm afraid of just the first part of that where you said something burrowed down.
Yeah.
Yeah, burrow.
What was it? Land shark, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, but
Often, ma'am.
if something did burrow, where do we start? This room's not exactly as small.
Yeah. Did
The center?
were there tracks in the room?
Not that you could tell.
But the tracks did lead up to that portal or the window shape,
Yes.
correct? Okay.
Yes, that you could tell. That you were not 100% certain they were tracks at all, but yes.
I'm gonna go back. And so this is dome shape. I'm gonna go climb back out that doorway and see if I can get on top of this igloo thing.
Okay. So while he goes outside and climbs up on top, what are you guys going to do?
Brenner's gonna examine the stone to see if there's anything that looks newer than the rest of the stone.
Okay. There is nothing. There is no carvings, no new work. It looks as bleached as the rest.
Wait a minute, it's bleached inside?
Well, I mean, for being there, you don't know how long it's been there.
Oh, yeah. Okay. I just was thinking about the fact that it was bleached inside, and what's that phrase? I don't care how big the room is. I say I cast fireball.
No.
Okay, Fizbin.
So I'm going to poke my head out the window and see how Wade's doing. See if you can see anything from up there.
Okay. And
If I might, just a quick funny story about Fireball. One time I was in a group and they had it laid out on the table. And the mage cast Fireball. We were all kind of, before we could say, whoa, wait a second. Said he said it, cast it out. He misunderstood how much the squares were. He didn't realize they were 5 foot. He thought they were 20-foot squares. He counted them out.
okay.
We learned real quick that they were 5 foot squares that day. But
Yep.
Ouch.
Yeah, that was painful. Okay, so you look out, and I assume you just yell for Wade.
Yes.
Okay, and okay, go ahead. I don't want to put words in your mouth.
This would be a first.
Oh, wow.
Oh, ouch.
Were you sleeping tonight?
You see anything up there, Wade?
I'm not sure I want to answer that question. I don't know. Do I see anything up here?
You you spin on it like a top on top of the domed ceiling, and you see nothing but endless waste. A desert for as far as the human eye can see.
So I don't even see the arch that we
There's
came
no
in.
structures or anything in the distance.
You see that arch, but there's nothing, there's nothing beyond sand. It's just sand everywhere. Sand.
If we can't find anything inside of here, then we need to head back to the arch.
I'm at the top of this dome. There's nothing on the dome. There's no writings that I can see, and
Yeah.
what's that?
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. We have a comedian within this group, and sometimes there's some things that are said privately. Yeah,
That's a private chat to all of us.
Yes, there's a private chat here that everyone can see, and then only we can see it here in the studio. Jeff likes to make little comments and digs whenever he can.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Exactly. So, but
I feel
He's
left
totally innocent.
yes, he's totally innocent.
Jeff is offering Lee and I counseling offline.
Very affordable rates.
Okay, back to whether or not Wade sees anything
Any writing on the top of the wall or on top of the dome?
Yeah, do I see anything?
You see a sign that says "Abandon all hope, ye who enter here." No, there's nothing there.
So I saw nothing.
I was like, well, that's rather direct and to the point.
Dante's
Time to
Inferno.
go home.
Dante's Inferno.
Yeah. So all right, I'm gonna slide back down to dome.
Okay. So he slides back down the dome, and you have to go back inside, I assume.
Yeah, I'm gonna go back inside. I assume Caleb's gonna follow me back in, or led.
Yes,
Let
I will
forth.
move aside so you can climb back in.
To say, guys, let's at least poke around on the floor. Maybe there's something. Wait a minute. I disbelieve.
Saving throw versus intelligence.
Wait a second. What did you say? You disbelieve?
Yes.
That's a 9. My intelligence is 13.
Some strange reason you seem to have had this delusional idea that this room wasn't really what it is, and damn, it really is what it is.
Damn.
I was like, wait a second. That's a thing? You can just say I disbelieve?
Actually, yeah. Wait, I don't believe this. This ain't real. Saving throw.
Yep.
I don't believe he went through anything.
So lads, we either dig through the sand, see if there's a door under the sand, or we go back to the arch.
Yeah.
There are no other options.
What if we start at the center?
Well, that was going to be my suggestion.
Well, while we all start at the center and work our way out, either poking or with swords and whatnot, see what we can see.
Well, I only got a short sword, so mine's not going to go down.
I have a quick question.
Sounds like a personal problem.
Should we have Wade poke through the sand at different locations to see if it sounds any different when he hits?
There we go.
Starting point?
Yeah. Should be an audio clue, maybe.
That is the long sword. Maybe that might be a good idea.
Not me. I got a staff.
I substituted my longsword for the kopish, remember?
Yes.
And I'm not allowed to have a long sword, so.
Yeah, the hammer's not very good for digging.
I got a short sword to start digging a hole.
Don't you have a long sword, Baldric?
No, I've got a short sword.
Oh, short sword. Okay.
So I can poke around with my staff, or we can poke around with another short sword.
Okay. You probably want something that's not blunt, trying to poke through all that sand.
Yeah.
In case we find something.
Yes.
Well, probably be pretty hard to poke through.
Like the good body.
Yes. With a staff, I think it'd be kind of hard.
Is that staff just a staff, or is it important?
Nah, it's just a staff. I got screwed.
I'll
DM doesn't want to show favoritism.
Can I take my kopish and put a point on it for her?
You have to ask her, dude. You can't ask me.
Sorry, I meant that to be directed at her. Caleb, can I put a point on your staff?
Am I allowed to have pointed weapons?
As long as you don't use it as a weapon.
Well,
We could always cut the end off of it if we needed to.
If you stab something with it, then that goes against.
Does anybody got a spell that can
Locate doors?
Well, I have the ability to detect them, but I was told I didn't detect any entrances.
You check the walls. Why don't you see what you can do with the floor?
Can I detect entrances through inches of sand?
Not through 30 inches of sand, you can't.
Yeah, I don't think.
See,
I want to see. I want to see the rule that says that.
The reason why I disbelieve
I don't
is
think
I was thinking that there may have been an illusion over a like a stairway or something.
Oh, that's a good. That's a good idea. Yeah.
That's why I was hoping that.
As soon as he said I disbelieve, I was like, oh, he's good. He knows. Yeah. That's
So I was hoping there was going to be a stairway.
So I had detect snares and pits. If there was a doorway below us, would it detect anything?
You would not. Through
Kayla,
30
do you,
sand.
Kayla, do you just want looking for hidden passages or doors in the wall, right?
Yes.
What about lever or mechanisms? We weren't looking for a lever or mechanism, maybe potentially to open up a space.
I don't think that's something I can detect. It just says passing within 10 feet of concealed doors, 1 in 6 chance. Find secret doors, 2 in 6 if searching. Concealed doors or portals, 3 in 6 if searching. Nothing about.
I think it would fall underneath traps or concealed doors, or I would think.
Well, I could do find to remove traps, but I don't think I'm going to be able to detect anything. Well, I did try to do the one wall. I could go like to the next area.
Everybody spread out, look for a mechanism, maybe to engage some sort of passage.
All right.
Okay, so there is none. You guys do not find anything. There is no hidden mechanisms. There is no secret traps or openings on the walls anywhere. And the ceiling is set stone. You can see that it is all keystone. So it is,
And Wade was just on top of it.
Yes, and Wade was on top of it. So
all we have left is the floor.
Can Brenner determine whether there's any sloping in the floor?
no, you do not. I mean, the sand is not like smooth over the whole floor. There's like drifting.
Yeah, from where it's blown in.
Yeah. Yeah, because it's obvious the sand has blown in. Because like under the windows, the sand is higher than it is in the center of the room. Just because of
I take my hands and start kind of brushing the dirt away.
The sand?
And the sand from the center.
Okay, so you're in the center of the room.
Yes.
Okay.
And as I guess as I'm going deeper, I try to push the sand more out to make myself go deeper.
Okay, so you're trying to get to the bottom? Yes?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm going to give him a hand doing that.
And I keep.
Okay, and so as you're digging, you see a hinge.
Oh, there we go.
Give me a second here. I was gonna say, yeah, I'm gonna help. I'm gonna continue to help him. I thought I had a shield, but I guess I didn't. I was gonna use the shield as a shovel, but I don't see it on my list. So yeah, I'm gonna continue helping by hand get clear this.
See how big it is.
Okay, so you start following along a set line, the hinge. Is that what you're telling me?
Yes, he goes in one direction. I'll go in the opposite direction.
Okay, all right. So you discover that there is a corner, and if you continue, you find that you have now found a doorway that is roughly, say, 3x3. And it has 2 steel hinges.
Can we
And
open it?
And the door is metal as well.
Is the door hot?
And as you clear away more of the sand, you see that on the door is runes.
Can I read them?
Oh shit.
No.
I'm gonna
You can definitely
Can I-
tell they are magic in nature.
I'm gonna
Up
do
with
find and remove traps.
I'm sorry. What Mobin? Oh,
I'm gonna do find and
Okay.
remove traps.
Okay.
Oh no,
Okay.
missed it big time.
Do you want to completely clear away the area?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. Well, as you start to clear it away, the door begins to glow a sickly green.
Green is never a good color.
And suddenly the windows that you all came in are now stone.
Oh, great.
All right. Who
Well,
touched
down
something?
it is.
Brainord, how do you still feel connected to your God?
That's a good question. Do I?
Yes, of course you do.
Yeah. Yeah, we're good.
Just want to make sure we're
We're not in hell, are we?
that's kind of where I was going.
I know.
Hell with sand and stone walls.
You're thinking 15 levels higher than where we are right now. But okay. I'm sadistic, but not that bad. Dang. But
You should never have me as a DM.
You ain't. You ain't.
Well, it depends.
Yeah. Can any of us read ruins?
No.
These are magical.
And we follow. We clear the whole doorway, and it doesn't seem. If we clear a little bit more than the doorway, it doesn't seem like there's anything else, right?
All right, is that what you're going to do?
Oh, I thought that's what we did. I apologize.
Yes.
Okay. So you're going to clear. You said if. So how far do you want to clear away from the door?
Let's give it a foot.
Okay. So you clear out the sand about a foot around from where all the door is, and you see that the floor is actually wood except for the steel door.
We have nowhere. Here's the problem. Where do we do with all this sand if we keep continuing to clear? It's not like we can throw it out the windows anymore.
Nope, not now. And
Make a pile.
wood, you can tell it's wood. The wood is petrified from age.
Says
I can
Walk
try to
that
bust it
idea.
up with my maul.
You can't.
You gonna do that, Breno?
I can. Baldric can try to bust through the door with his maul.
Oh, Baldric.
Brennar.
Breno. Sorry. I knock. I use the butt of my sword, and I knock on this 3 foot by 3 foot door in the floor
Okay.
3 times.
Okay. And you hear ting, 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 and you hear a faint echo.
And nothing else happened.
I have a.
Is there a ring in this door
No, but you can slip your fingers under the edge if you so choose.
I'm actually gonna slip my sword, my kopish, under the edge, and
Okay.
use the hook end, the part that I can use to pull a shield away. I'm gonna try to twist the sword to hook the door or pull the door open that way.
Okay.
You follow? You understand what I'm doing?
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Okay. And you notice that the door gives.
I'm gonna walk to the hinge side and continue pulling the door open.
You're gonna pull the door open
Towards
all.
me. Yep. Pull the door
Okay.
open all the way.
Well,
Okay. What?
while he's doing that, I had a vial of I believe it's some kind of giant strength that we had gotten before.
Uh-huh.
I'm going to take it.
Wait, you don't even know. He might get the door open without you having to use that.
Might be able to help him just rip the door open.
Yeah.
Well, the door was coming open.
Yeah. Why
Oh,
would you
all
bring
right.
that?
Yeah. All right. I'll wait.
Okay. So back to Wade. You got your blade under it. You're leaned over like this, and you're gonna start pulling up, and you're gonna pull the door open all the way. Correct?
Correct.
Okay. You do that, and the door just really comes open
That was easy.
and flips over right in front of you, and you have to shut out of the way. Shovel yourself out of the way from not getting trapped on the door.
Right.
All right. So everyone roll saving throw versus poison.
Ah,
Uh-oh.
Thanks a lot, Wade.
I don't wanna.
I got mine.
I got mine.
Let's see. We got to get over or under that.
Over.
Everyone give yourself a -2 penalty.
Still good.
Well, that means I rolled a 0.
So we got to get over the save. Boy, that's not very good.
You gotta get under.
Under?
That or under.
Oh,
No, saving throws you got to get over.
Yeah.
Oh
You
yeah,
gotta
yeah.
get over.
Saving throw is over. Yes, anything over, and you have a -2 penalty.
Oh shit!
Yeah.
I believe I'll
I
be
got a
poisoned.
0.
Ditto.
Brenner's still good.
Yeah. No.
Okay, so this green noxious gas has come up through the opening. Everyone that has failed their saving throw, I want you to lose 5 hit points.
Well, I don't want to, so I guess we're at a stalemate.
I don't have to.
I substitute your reality.
Yeah. Yeah, what is it you
Oh.
said?
I
I
disbelieve.
disbelieve in poison.
Okay, you're still sick and you're still dying.
Oh,
Okay,
we don't just lose 5 HP. We're now dying.
I didn't say that.
You just said we're still dying.
That was me joking. It was called I'm joking. Okay, so
Does she want me to die?
you guys
He
kind of
says conflicting things.
you guys realize that this gas is not good, and instinctively you know that you can't be breathing this gas for a very long period.
We don't have a lot of choices because somebody eliminated the windows.
This
I'm not
is-
saying or pointing any fingers to the GM or anything, but
so you have a choice, that is to stay there and slowly choke to death on this noxious fume, or go down, find the child, and get the hell out. Maybe there's another way out somewhere else.
Yeah, but wouldn't the poison be downstairs as well?
It's floating up.
Well, it's better than getting trapped up here right now. I leap over the door.
yeah, let's head down.
Yeah, I go down.
I make the superhero leap and land.
You jump through the door without looking.
Yeah.
I was going to ask if there's a ladder or something.
There is a ladder, but Wade jumps
And breaks his leg.
I'm going to try to catch him in mid-flight.
as he's heading towards the door.
We're all stepping up to go through the door, and I see him go to jump, I'm going to try to grab him to keep him from falling down in the hole.
Okay, saving throw versus dexterity.
Me or him?
Baldrick.
Not super good, but let's give it a shot here. Hey, I made it. I got to get below that, right?
All right, so Baldrick snatches you up by your short hair and says, "What the hell are you doing?"
No, I didn't say that. I just said, hang on a second. That's a little further down than I think you thought.
Good, because I would hate for you to have to take, 10 feet of falling damage. That would suck. Not that we'd be a whole lot, but jumping down a hole, line, 10 feet. Okay.
But my
Can
eagle
we
eye
see
is
the bottom?
ladder. And so I'm going to say, there's a ladder, everybody. Let's climb down.
All right. Crisis averted. Yep, let's head down.
I don't remember Wade being this reckless when we started.
I had a personality change.
Apparently. Yeah, just like Ranowar was a whole lot more rude.
He might have just pushed Wade through.
Yeah. So Brenner was a bit more bigoted too towards humans, especially halflings. But anyway, so you guys climb down the ladder, and whether you realize or not, well, actually, you do realize, the scones on the wall are all lit. There's light in this room.
They lit or were lit?
Are lit.
Are lit. Okay, so they didn't just go
No.
catch fire when we came, because that would have been a little more disconcerting. Okay.
Yeah.
I don't care how big the room is. Is the gas still down here?
Yes. You can.
We're
You
still
can
breathing that. We're still
smell
breathing
it.
the poison.
You're breathing the gas. Yes.
And is there an exit?
Well, are you looking at this room, or I mean, what?
Yeah, I'm looking for another way out of this room, out of the gas.
Well, as you look into this room, you realize this room was a battle scene. I mean, there's bones of warriors strewn all over, and there's no windows. It's a stone room, but it's clear there was a battle there between possibly a clerical group. You see maces and holy symbols all over the floor. Some appear to be barbarians with strange metal axes and huge two-handed swords. And as you descended
Is
the
there a
stairs,
door?
as you descended the stairs, at the bottom of the stairs, or at the ladder, you couldn't help but notice that directly at the bottom of the ladder was another door, and it now glows that sickly green color.
Well, guys,
That's the only door we see.
That's the only door you see.
well, we're in it now. We're breathing this stuff.
I reached down to open it.
Does it do any good to put rags over our mouth? I know at one point we had rags in our inventory to lessen the breathing of the gas.
You can if you choose. I don't know if it will work or not.
Kelleth chooses. Okay. I'm pulling a rag out of my bag and tying it around my mouth.
And believes.
And believes, yeah.
And believes, yes.
Cuts back to the poison down by 75%. Woohoo!
Okay. So
I'm gonna follow what she does and do the same. Put a rag around my mouth. Stuff a rag on my mouth. Yep.
Okay.
Was somebody opening the door?
Yeah, I think wait or
Yes, I was. Is there
Oh.
like a handle or something on
Yeah,
the door?
is a ring.
I grab it and try to pull it open.
As soon as you touch that metal ring, the runes light up. They get a bright green. Everyone, roll saving throw versus surprise.
What the hell would that be under?
Is that Dex?
What's that under?
I don't have a surprise on my list.
Surprise? No?
Me neither.
Come on. It's there. It's
Strength, intelligence, wisdom, dex, constitution, charisma, comeliness, poison,
Dexterity?
meditation, breath weapon, spell.
No, I got the same thing.
if it's not listed, that means you cannot be surprised.
What?
That's surprising.
surprise.
I can do a saving throw. I could do a saving throw versus poison.
Yeah, I'm looking too.
Mine.
One, two.
Saving throw.
Man, are you thinking 5e?
61, page 61, 62.
Experience level. Persecution. It's the same thing as it's the same thing as paralyzation, poison, or death magic. So roll saving throw versus paralyzation.
All right. Well, I that again.
Oh, I just got it.
Well,
Mine was 12.
Brenner missed by one.
Of course, so he's the only one that has to win, right?
Okay, as
So we have to roll over, right? You were saying?
And that seems awful odd to me. Like paralysis. Like
because you're if you're surprised, you're like you're paralyzed. You can't.
right. I get that. I'm just saying these rolls seem really bad for
You're low level, dude. I mean, they get better with age.
Okay. You got the DM handbook, the DM guide there by any chance?
Yes.
Look at page 61. Oh, you got a different edition than I have in my hand.
It's okay. It's just a newer cover.
Yes.
Second volume. 61, right?
Yep.
Surprise.
Yep.
Surprises. Yeah. Oh. Well, that's right. I forgot about that. Thank you.
Sorry, I try not to quote rules because house rules and everything. So I apologize if I'm stepping on anybody's feet.
Everybody roll a 6-sided die. That's surprise. I totally forgot about this.
Everybody rolls. I got a 9.
You
Got a
can't have a 9
6.
on a 6-sided die.
I didn't hear you said 6-sided. Got a 5.
Did anybody get a 1?
I got a 5.
I got 6.
Okay. Okay, so none of you were surprised, but your attention has been directed towards movement as many multiple skeletons begin to rise. And you notice that there are a few of them that are glowing bright green.
Brilliant.
I smell a necromancer.
Well, initiative?
Roll for initiative. And there's roughly about 30 of these things.
Oh, it'd be great if we had a cleric.
Okay, so Mo is not able to open this door.
That's not what I said.
As soon as he touched it,
So 30 of them are coming out of that hole at once? Can I shut the door?
No. They're coming off the floor. So all those dead people that are on the floor.
Oh, okay. What about what's down the hole?
You hadn't opened it yet. You just touched the handle.
Yeah, you haven't opened the door. You just touched the handle, and they all started rising up out of the floor. Off
But
the
he
floor.
wasn't surprised, but it made him stop opening the door.
Yes. Okay, so are you with me now, Mark?
Yep.
Okay. Since there's 30 of these damn skeletons, I'm going to break this up into two groups. There are 10 that glow green. So there are 20 that do not. I am going to take the glowing ones and give them their own roll, and give the standard ones their own roll. Okay, so the green ones have this, and they have that. Okay, let me grab my little notepad here and my pencil. Okay. So, Kelleth, what is your 10? Brenor?
19.
Okay. Mobin?
10.
Baldrick? I can't read yours.
11.
Oh, 11. Okay.
And same as Wade, 11.
Okay. Okay. So, give me a second here. Man, this is crazy. There's so many of them. They all have swords, just so you guys know.
listen, if it's too many to manage, we're okay with you saying there's only 10.
That's quite all right. That's quite all right. I got this.
I mean,
Even 5 would be great.
I would not want you to feel overwhelmed on this relaxing game of D&D today.
Thank you. I appreciate it. I feel the love that you have for my personal concern.
Hey, just trying to keep your mental health, right there for you, buddy.
Yeah.
Try to keep never mind. I won't say that.
Exactly. I got to keep that last brain cell firing. Okay.
Nope. That wasn't what I was going to say, but okay.
I know. Because,
You weren't going to give me credit for one brain cell?
he just.
Now I was going to say something totally different, not on that subject.
He's not as quick as he used to be. Okay. So let's see. Brenor, you get to go first. What would you like to do?
I will take Turn Undead for 1,000, Alex.
Okay. See, this is why y'all need a cleric. All right. Your turn undead can turn how many? And at your level, you can only you cannot kill them outright. You can only make them want to flee.
That's in the DM's guide, isn't it?
No, it could be.
No, it's in the player's handbook.
I don't think the table is in the player's handbook. I think it's in the DM's guide.
Oh, yeah.
Let me grab my DM guide real quick.
Okay, let
You know
me Yeah, let me
I-
look here. I thought.
I'm gonna take a
See, I got
back for.
a big thing here, and it usually saving throw matrix.
Yeah, it's
I'll be
1D.
right back.
I have written on my character sheet that I affect 1d12 creatures. So let me double check all that.
Okay, so it's not in there, so I need to.
65, 66, 75, 76.
It says in 75, 75, page 75.
Yep, there it is. So third level. Yeah, okay. So what I wrote down is correct. Yeah. So roll a d20, a 4 or higher, I turn skeletons. But yeah, that's all I can do is turn them.
Okay, so and okay, so okay, so you can turn. Okay, so you can only. Okay, you have the ability to turn, and your effect.
1d12.
Yep. So go ahead.
Okay. So I got to roll.
First, you have to roll to get your turn.
4 or higher, I get a 20.
Okay. Now, roll your 12 side. Effect.
I roll that again because it jumped up on the dice, or I take what it landed on. Landed on 3.
Well, I'll tell you what. Go ahead. Get it in the thing.
Okay.
Make it right. No, I mean, go ahead and if it rolled out of the box, go ahead.
Well, it rolled up on top of my dice.
Okay. Okay. It was 3. Okay. So 3 of the skeletons ran off to the other side of the room and are clawing and pawing at the wall at the far side.
So
Okay.
since he rolled a 20, doesn't he get double damage?
No, not with that. Okay, so there's that. Okay, so the next one up then. Oh, you both got 11. So, Baldric, what do you wish to do?
Close with the closest green one that is next to me
Okay,
and hit it.
okay.
Were the 3 that I turned green or not green?
I'll tell you what. I didn't even bother to find out, but I will find out right now.
Inquiring minds want to know.
Yes, one of the green is on the wall.
I'm back. Sorry.
No worries.
So one of the 3 green is falling on the wall. And you want to strike the nearest green one. Okay, go ahead and roll. You're using your maul, correct?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, 9's not going to do it.
I
don't imagine.
No, wait. No. Wait, let me look. I think that just skirts. What's your armor class?
I'm a 7.
We lost. Oh,
Again. Oh no, he got backstage again. He kicked himself out or something, or I kicked him out.
Hello?
You're right. That did. Hello. You're what level again?
I'm level 2.
Yeah. Okay. So no, you need a 13. I was wrong. Like skeletons, man. Okay. Uh, Wade, your turn.
Nearest one,
Okay. What'd you roll?
13.
I mean, you got it.
Oh. 3 points plus I don't have any I don't have any strength or any bonuses, so 3 points of damage to the nearest one.
Okay. Okay, so check here. Okay, so Mo, you're next.
I'm going to use. Apparently, I don't got a short sword. I thought I did.
I
I thought I picked one up.
Yeah. I was ignoring you. I knew that you didn't have it, but that's okay.
15 for a dagger. 15 for a dagger.
Oh, you hit. Okay.
Roll 1d4. Four points.
Excellent. Okay, Kelly.
I will attack the close.
Okay.
15.
Okay, that hit.
6 points.
And she kills it with one flipping blow. Awesome.
Do I have the skill to have two daggers in my hand?
You can attempt that, yes, if you wish.
Okay, I'll take another dagger out of my. I got two daggers. I'll wait until next round.
Okay. All right. So let me roll this.
Who did I attack? A greener or not? I don't know who's
You
nearby.
didn't designate, so I'll just let's see. 1 or 2.
What the hell was that?
I don't know.
We're losing shield scouting.
I felt like I was being abducted.
Something. I think maybe no. Was it my headset getting too close to the mic? I don't know what that was. Okay, so it's a normal one. Okay, so there's that. That. Okay. Now the trick. Let's see. Okay, so everybody's going to get attacked. There's enough skeletons to go around for everybody. So, and I'm going to break this up into like little groups because obviously I can't get all of you at one time. So to make this simple and easy, okay, we're going to start with Kelleth. And I am damn sure it's a hit, but I might be wrong. Let me double check. That would be a no. Okay, my bad. Okay, so that missed you. Okay, next is Brenor. Oops. Oh, Brenor, I'm sorry, it's a 20.
Oh,
Okay. You have 2 on you from the start. The first one does 6 points. It's 3. It's a 3, so it's 6 points of damage. The second one, I'm sorry, it does 6 points of damage. So that's 12. How are you doing?
I'm very badly injured, but I'm still alive.
Yeah, okay. That's good. Stay alive.
And I smell almonds.
oh,
Okay. Let's see who's next. Mo. Okay. No, that's a miss. That was a 6 and a 12, so that's a miss. Okay, Baldrick. That's a 20.
that's the second 20 you rolled.
I know, and I never get 20s. It's amazing. I never get good rolls, and a 12. Okay.
Kelleth, we need you to take that die and destroy it. Cast it into the fire.
I never get good rolls ever. Okay, so for Baldrick, that would be right. Okay, so it's a 12. All right, so I got Baldrick on that one. Okay, so he gets 2. So it's a 4, so you get 8. And the second one, it's a 1, so you get 9 points of damage.
I'm dead.
No way.
Yep.
No way.
Yep. I'm dead.
Well, we were already down 5 HP from poison.
Oh my god. There's no way. How are you, like, negative?
How many points total?
How are you
9.
negative points?
Yes, that puts me negative. You did 9 points. I'm 2 points. I'm negative 2.
Negative 2. Okay. All right. So
I only have 12 hit points. So I'm.
oh, okay. So I thought you had more than that. Okay, so Baldrick is down. Not
You're
dead.
low level. Remember, you mentioned that earlier.
I know that. You're down, but you're not dead. You can be not revived, but well, we're not gonna let anyone die off like that. That's on me. That's bullshit. Okay, so now it's who's next? Who did I get?
Me, Wade.
Oh, that's right. Wade. Okay.
You got another freaking Tony, didn't you?
Yes. Yes. I never get good rolls like this. How? Okay, I can't use this dice all the time. This is horrible. And that's a 7.
Armor class 7.
Yep. Thank you for hitting me with the.
That was my flaming arrow to kill the guy.
Okay, so a 1, so that makes it 2, and then a 3, so it makes it 5 points of damage. I could have swore you were 3, Baldrick.
3 what?
Level 3.
No, I have myself showing it as a level 2. with 2,000, just a little over 2,000 XP. I don't know. Was I maybe? I feel like that's the correct hit points, unless I was supposed to. What's the hit dice for a fighter?
Uh, uh, uh,
8,
8. No, 10.
10. Yeah. Sorry.
Yeah, I think you gave us you started us at 10.
You're
or
right.
max,
2.
and then
Level 2. Yep, you're
I
right.
got a whole whopping 2 extra when I rolled for my
Okay.
whatever it is there. 4. I think I rolled a 4.
Okay.
I'm at 8 plus 4 is 12, right? Unless my math is not mathing.
Nope, you're right. Okay, so where are you at, Wade? Are you dead?
No, I'm down to 11.
Okay, you're down to 11.
What are you that you have 11 hit points?
Better, but
Plus,
he's level what? 3 or 4?
4.
Okay, so
Level 4.
Yes.
When I'm healthy, I have 21 hit points.
See, and I thought you were further up, but it was Wade. It's backward. But I just randomly set everyone's level because I didn't want all of you guys to be the same level because that causes more headache than what it's worth. In a group to start off with. Okay, so did I get Mo?
I'm sorry. I'm supposed to be the beginner party. Not sure how I managed to step in with the experts here, but I'm going to take my leave now and go home.
Experts. But, all right, Mo, did I get you?
Yeah, you missed.
Yes, right. Okay, I missed. Okay, so now, next up is 19. Brenor. Last time you went and cast Turn Undead.
Correct.
Okay.
How near am I to Baldric?
Just a few feet. You all came down the ladder in the same area together. You're only a few feet.
Okay. I will reach to him and cast Cure Light Wounds.
Okay.
1d8. That's a 6.
Okay, so he's got 6 points of health.
I'd be 4 if I'm -2.
So you have 4. Okay. Now, okay, so
Thank you, my brother from another mother.
But of course.
okay, so next then is all right. Baldric is out this round. So then it comes to Wade.
Attack. Is that what we're doing?
Yes.
I don't think I hit anything. That's a 6.
No, that's a miss. Okay, so then it's Mo.
I'm gonna try to do 2 attacks.
Okay.
I got 2 daggers in my hands.
Okay.
13. And a 9.
Okay.
I know I hit the first one.
Yeah, the 13 hit, but not the 9. I don't think. Let me double check. No, the 9 did not. The 13 did. Okay.
2 points of damage.
Okay. You've done 6 so far. All right, Kella. And that one's dead, by the way.
What, the one that I was fighting?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. Done 4 points of damage before, and then you did 6
Cool.
on this one. Yeah.
I missed.
Okay. So Renor. Oh, so Renor has rushed. Oh, he's Renor chased away all of his. He rushed over to help him. There's going to be no attack this round on Renor. So then that brings us to Baldric. Baldric fell. So that brings us to Wade. Okay.
What about wait? What about Kellis? She was behind me.
I missed.
She missed.
Oh, okay.
Okay. So they got a 17, so that's a hit on Wade.
Ow.
It is a 2. Next is Mo. There's another one. There's the one you killed, and there's now there's obviously they're coming in. So there's another one on you. They rolled a 4. It's a miss. Kelleth. It's a 15. That's a hit, and that is a 2. Okay. Now, rolling back, the green ones. That was how many rounds? Okay, so they're still turned. Okay. Well, those ones on the wall are still turned, trying to get out. Now we're back to Brenor. What do you wish to do?
I believe Brenner will. Is he near one of the skeletons now?
Well, they're converging on you from all directions, so yes, there's one near you. Yes.
I think I will. I'll attack one.
Okay.
Oh, sorry. Oh. I need to throw my own die into the fire.
Yeah. Okay, so that's a miss. All right. Baldric, what do you wish to do?
Is he stuck?
Do we have? I think we had a healing potion, didn't we? Each of
Yes.
us?
We had multiple healing potions that we had found, and Tarsic had identified for us.
Can I drink one and then take a swing, or do I need? Is that or my?
You'll need to drink it, and then you can take a swing after
All right.
next round.
Next round.
Yeah.
Well, I'm going to go ahead and drink one because I am feeling pretty puny right at the moment.
Okay, so 1d6.
All right. 3 more. That'll help
Okay.
a little bit.
Yep, it helps. Okay, so Wade, what do you wish to do?
I am continuing to try to. You know what? I was thinking about dropping my sword and picking up a mace off the ground from these guys that attacked early. You know what? I'm gonna at least try to kill the one that's in front of me. The one I'm.
Okay.
Can I verbalize something?
I roll an 11. What?
Am I allowed to just yell something out in my?
Yeah.
Everyone, back up the ladder. Make them come up a death funnel to us up in the room.
I roll an 11.
Get
Okay.
poisoned. Well, we're getting poisoned now.
Yeah, we're in the poison. But if we can get them to have to come at us one at a time up the ladder,
Yeah, but we're only going to get one person to attack one skeleton. This way, there's at least 4 or 5 of us attacking at the same time.
Huh?
Or we go through the door.
If they come at us through the door, we all 5 of us get to hit the one sap that's coming through the door.
continue down.
So you're saying you're going to go down?
Well, I think Baldric wants to go back up.
It doesn't matter. Just where we can get them at a disadvantage where their numbers aren't against us. Right now, some of us have 2 against us, and we're outnumbered like a crap ton. We need to use our terrain or use some tactics here, or we're going to get slaughtered. And I'm thinking fatal funnel them. We get through a door, and then they can't come at us 10 at a time. They can only come 1 or 2 at a time. And there's 5 of us then against 2 rather than 5 of us against 20, you know?
Yeah. Why don't you, well, I've already swung to hit, so why doesn't somebody open the door?
Can I open the door? Do I have to take the serum and still open the door?
You can open the door on the next round.
Okay. All right.
Did I hit by any chance?
No.
Okay.
You rolled 11, right?
Yeah.
No.
Okay. Sorry, I wasn't keeping track of what hit and what didn't.
Yep. Okay, so let's see, Wade. All right, Mo.
Again, I'm going to use two attacks. 19. Ooh, and 7.
Okay, so first attack hit. Roll.
3 points of damage.
Okay. It's still alive. Kelleth.
Okay. I assume there's still another one near me. Ooh, I got a 20.
Okay.
Five.
Okay.
Times 2 is 10.
It's dead. Okay, so let's see. All right. Wade, there is a skeleton advancing on you as you are advancing towards the door.
Okay.
Brenor, you are in melee. And of course, that's a 6. So, miss. Wade. Okay. 15. That got a hit. Wade, take a 1.
1 point of damage.
Yeah. Mo, you're up. That's a 12. That's not a hit, I think. Or is that a hit? Thieves. It's a hit. Mo, 4 points of damage.
Okay.
All right. Kelleth. It's 11. It's a miss. Okay. Now, Brenor, you're up.
Brenner will attack one of the skeletons.
Okay.
A 20.
Awesome.
You've already
There's
tried to
some
turn-
redemption right there.
Well, I swapped dice.
You've already tried to turn undead, correct?
Yes. Yes, I did that first thing.
All right.
Hammer, small, medium, 1d4 plus 1. So, that is 5 points of damage.
Okay. That one is dead as well. That one only had 3 hit points.
So I pulverized that one.
Yep. Okay, so then we're back to so Wade is going to open the trap door.
I
Correct?
thought that was
Okay.
Baldric.
Or I mean Baldric. I'm sorry.
Yeah, Baldric was going to do that.
Okay. So
I'm still more of a damage sponge, so it's smarter if somebody else does it.
so Baldric, you're opening a door. Yes?
We lost Mo again.
Yeah, he keeps kicking himself out for some reason.
Yeah. Just a quick thought. You know, we're opening a door into an unknown versus going up to a place that we do know. We sure we want to go down rather than up?
Well, if you open the door and peek down and see if there's more down there, because up we know there's more poison.
Just don't touch another door till we finish the one problem.
Well,
The
I'm
doors
worried
seem to-
about I'm worried about uncorking another problem right now. But let's go ahead and open that door, GM. Let's see what's behind it.
What's behind door number 2?
Okay.
Because there's poison everywhere. I don't know. We keep talking about up as poison. We're poisoned right down here too.
Yeah.
We're not getting away from the poison
This
right
is
now.
correct. This is correct.
You know, I'm just saying this. To me, this is a bad idea. I'm going on record. We're opening a door. We don't know what it goes to. Up, we know where it is. That's the best choice. But I open the door because that seems to be the consensus. So let's see what happens.
Okay, so you're opening the door leading down.
That's correct. That's what they want me to do. So
All right. Okay. So,
Whoever wants to,
Baldric opens the door and more of that same gas comes up as he opens it. You know, not like it's filling, but it just comes up as well. And you see that when you look down the hole, Baldric, you see that there's light down there as well.
you guys start going. I'll be the last one.
light as in like I've got a long way down to whatever the next room is, or
It was like 10 feet as well, but you can tell that the scones are lit.
all right, and it looks like it opens up to a room 10 feet down there.
It looks like the room.
All right, down I go. Let's see what we find.
Wade's
Okay.
going to be the last one down.
Going down. Okay. Let's see. Wade,
As
you're
soon
next.
as everyone gets down, I'm going to close the door behind me.
Okay. Wade, you're up.
To attack?
Yes.
Sorry. That's a 10.
I think that's a miss. Yes. I don't know why. I have to. So, yes, it's a miss. Okay. Mo.
I attack. I do
Okay.
my 2 attacks.
Okay. You guys have killed 4 skeletons so far.
17. 17.
Okay, that's a hit.
18.
That's a hit.
2 points of damage the first time. 4 points next time.
Okay. And
I
that
go
was
down
it.
the hole.
And you start going down the hole.
Then
Okay.
I go down. Yeah.
Okay. So now that's 5 skeletons dead of the 30 that are there. Okay. Next is Kella.
Well, are there any nearby that I need to attack, or should I just go down the hole?
Well, there are some nearby. You can choose to attack or you can choose to run.
Well, I'm going to head down the hole,
Okay.
because otherwise Wade can't ever go if we keep hanging around up top.
Right. Okay. So you and Mo are the same
Initiative.
so you will beat Mo to the door since you're heading that direction. Okay. All right, and the one that you were facing was going to take and attack you from behind. I rolled an 8.
How many were facing me? I killed 2.
There's 30 skeletons. Druid. I still didn't get it. Okay, even with the back attack, I still didn't get it. So it missed you as you ran away. So now we go to Brenor, who is running to the door, correct?
Yes.
Okay. And that's a 3, so that's a miss. Baldric is already down. Wade is standing there facing the swarm. And that's a 14. That's a hit. And it's a 3.
You said 3 points?
Yes. Mo, you, Kellith jumps out, gets ahead of you. She makes it to the stairway and is going down. You are right behind her, going down. And we are now back to Wade facing the horde, and everyone else is scrambling. Wade, you can't go down the ladder this round. Next round.
Oh man.
Yeah, well, I can't have everybody go down the ladder all at the same time. So
I'm not. That wasn't an old man like you're cheating him out of something. I'm just like that. I didn't.
Yeah.
I don't think I thought about the fact that maybe not everybody would get down the ladder. That's why that was what that old man went. Now my question is how badly injured is Wade? Wade, or how are you feeling at the moment?
I'm
yeah, he's low.
Apparently I can't talk. I'm the damaged sponge of the party. I'm hurting. Let's just say I have 5 left.
Oh shit, cocky mutt.
Yes, and okay, so.
But I made the decision to guard the rest of you to get down. So
yeah, I get that, but I thought.
All right.
Somebody had to.
All right, Wade.
Jump, and I will catch you.
Okay, so your turn, Wade. Wade, the horde is in front of you. Your back is opening.
I'm gonna grab the door and holding onto the. Is there a handle on the other side of the door?
No, there is not. It's just like a lip.
I am gonna grab the door and do a ladder slide as I pull the door shut behind me.
You are not. You don't have initiative this round. You're being attacked.
Oh, you're attacking me. I thought you were asking what I was doing. Sorry.
No.
Oh, come on, DM. That sounded so cool. You should allow that just for cool factor. It's obvious he put some thought into that, GM. Come on.
I genuinely felt it. It was right there, man. I mean, he pulled that up out of his toes, man. But all right, now because you're off facing the horde.
I'm just saying you're going to get a bad Yelp review off of me, man.
Oh my god, that's horrible.
You're definitely going to get a Yelp from Wade, but it's not going to be a review.
Yeah, it's going to be a Yelp, all right. And it ain't going to be a Han Solo. Yahoo! Hell no. Okay, so
it's a good bet.
One star would not recommend this dungeon.
Okay, so that's a miss. Another attack. And it's an 8. That's a miss. Okay, it's your round. What you want to do. Because the next round you get 4 attacks. So I'm just gonna let you know right now. Because they're probably
I'm doing the ladder slide and closing the door behind me,
okay.
like the ship ladder slide.
Just so we're clear, we're all down below already, right?
Yes.
And so we're crossing arms just in case he slips off the ladder and we can catch him.
Okay.
Yeah, yes, because if I slip, I might actually die.
Okay, so he jumps for the door to pull the door. Saving throw versus dexterity. I hope you get it. This has been close to you.
That's a 10. Dexterity is 14.
Okay.
Oh, can you see that? Sorry.
You got it.
You got it. So, all right. So he yanks the door, slides down the ladder, hits the ground, and he just turns around, looks at everybody, goes, "Yeah, that's done."
As the door closes above me.
Yes. Okay.
Hey, I got a healing potion.
Now, what's in this room?
Let's bind wounds and do some healing.
Not like moving, but from our current positions, scanning the room and see if there's any more danger heading our way.
Okay, so you guys need to read the private chat. Like I said, he throws out random crap. Okay.
Private what?
Speed it up, it is bad. The private chat on the stream.
Okay. And believe it or not, this dungeon is supposed to be for level 2. 1 to 2. I've modified it several different ways, but yeah. Okay. So you're in this room, and it's obvious that this room is bigger than all the others.
We've only been into one other room. That's not saying much.
Two other rooms.
The top.
Okay, well that's true.
The dome. Yeah.
I guess I didn't consider that dungeon until we actually went underground. Okay, I got you.
Why do I have a feeling we're going through a tower from the top down all of a sudden? That was buried in sand.
Very good.
It's a lot of sand in the
There's sand on the floor. Yes, there is sand on the floor, but far less in this room than the other ones above you.
Any skeletons?
Windows?
Say again.
He asked if there were skeletons. I asked if there were windows.
Okay, you see no windows at all. It's a windowless room. It is huge, twice the size. So this room is like 50 by 50. I mean, it's just 50 feet in diameter. Okay. But you can see that there appears to be a bed or a bed chamber with a wardrobe, a bed, and the bed has it's a poster bed with rotting like mosquito netting all around it, and laying on the bed is a skeleton.
So was this bed too soft or too hard?
Say it again.
Was the bed too soft or too hard?
My mic was off. I immediately walk over and smash the skull.
Do you now?
Okay. I try to.
Okay.
I try to.
It's already too late when the DM smiles, bro.
Do you need me to roll?
Okay. You didn't want to look at the bed? You just want to walk over there and just smash it in the head.
After what we just went through,
Okay.
is that a clue? Do I need to go look before I strike?
No.
All right.
I'm just saying, truly, this is what you want to do. You want to walk up to it and biff it, right?
Does anyone else have a problem with that?
What?
Boppity boo.
What kind
No.
of garments is the skeleton wearing?
Say again.
Are there any garments left on the skeleton?
Yeah, there's like it looks like some sort of like tattered robes of some sort. From the distance, you can't really tell.
This is the only skeleton we see in the room.
Is there a door?
It is the only skeleton you can see in this room, and this room is open. There's scones, or there's about every 10 feet there's a scone with a fire lit on it, and they're lit but there is the bed chamber in this room.
So no windows, no doors, no sign of anything aside from this bed chamber.
Yes.
There's not even a door going down by the ladder.
There is a door right at the feet of the ladder. There's one more door. You can see this door.
Is
Other
it
than that,
glowing?
Don't touch it.
no, it's not glowing.
Don't touch it.
Yeah.
So, all right, I'm gonna go look at the skeleton. Well, nothing's happening right now, right, guys? Let's bind wounds and take some healing potions.
Yes.
Yes, agreed.
Yes.
And I have 2 cure light wounds remaining.
I am hurting severely. I'm more than 75% of wound health. Yes.
Yes. I don't know how many more potions we've got.
Let me see.
You've just used one. Was there not?
There's like 6 vials.
There was 5.
We had
6. I remember that we had more like 25.
I have 5 lesser healing potions and 1 greater healing potion. Don't think we bartered for any from Tarsig.
I got 4 potions and then 6 vials.
The vials are the other potions that you guys got that has the toenails in it.
Yeah, those
Right,
are the
right.
ogre strength or whatever.
Giant strength, but you
Giant
don't know
strength.
exactly which one's which.
So, okay, so we have 5 lesser healing potions, 1 greater. I'm assuming it was the roll that he made was a lesser healing potion.
Yeah, it's 1d6 in it. All right.
Okay.
Well, let's give Wade the greater.
Well, I was going to see if we could ask our cleric to heal. He said he had 2 more heals to see who needed potions.
Yep.
I just don't want to down potions now when we might need those in a battle.
Well,
Because I assume we're going to have to go back through those skeletons to leave.
We can always
you're
rest.
probably right. It's better to use the spells because he can recoup those each after a rest, whereas
Right.
the potions, once they're done, they're done.
So who wants hands laid on them?
Let's do Wade.
I'm desperate.
Okay. Wade gets 7 points back.
Nice.
That puts me up to 12. So it's a little bit more than half.
So who else?
Well, I'd kind of like to see Wade done again, really, to be honest. And then
Excuse me?
I think Wade should get another
Done
one.
again?
Yeah.
Sorry, I went in the gutter there.
Yeah, you did, didn't you?
Yeah.
I'm what am I? I'm 3. I'm 5 out from full up. But you're still.
I'm
I'm
like
12.
9
I'm
away.
12 out of 21.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I'm 12 out of 19.
And I'm 9 from being fully healed.
Oh my gosh, we're all hurt.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm 9 away as well. So
And your
we're all
cleric,
there.
your friendly neighborhood cleric is 5 out of 17.
So
Oh.
he should heal himself.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Better take that to yourself.
Physician heal thyself.
Yep.
Yes.
Oh, 3. All right. Well, at least Wade got the big one.
Why am I writing down 3 for me? That's not for me. Oops.
I'll be honest. I think we ought to give. I mean, what's that put you at, Brenor?
8.
Out of what?
8 out of 17.
Oh, take a potion.
They need to do the greater healing for you.
Oh. I'm only 9 points down.
What's a greater healing dice?
4d4.
Yeah, we need to save that one.
Yeah.
Well, let's go ahead and take a lesser then, at least, and do a d6.
5 points.
There you go.
That's feeling gooder. All right, and then we got several others that are really low. We should probably go ahead and get them a lesser healing.
No healing left.
I mean, I'm okay with that for sure, because Kelleth, you were down quite a bit.
I'm down 7. I think. Let me double check my math here.
And Wade's down 9.
I'm down 9.
Out of what?
Out of 34.
Oh, you got 34 hit points?
Yes, he's a higher thief.
Oh well, shoot! I don't know that I'd. Let me pump the brakes there. Maybe not get a full on that one. That's percentage wise, you're sitting pretty good.
Yeah. I'm 12 out of 21. So that's 9 down.
But what's the percentage? You're at.
That's about 50%, isn't it?
Yeah.
Let's see here. 10 and a half would be 50%. I'm at 12.
Okay, so yeah, we probably need to get you another one of them, Wade. Let's see, 12.
Everybody okay with that? If I take a lesser?
Yep.
And somebody want to roll? Give me what, 4 points, or should I roll?
You get a D6.
A D6. Yeah. Anybody care if I roll?
No, go ahead.
Roar.
5.
All right, that's putting you sitting prettier.
Okay.
So I'm at 58% hit points right now. I'm 7 out of 12. So I'm at 58%. Who else is, Kelleth, what are you at compared to your total?
I'm at 12 out of 19.
Okay, so 12, 19. You're at 63%.
Yes.
And Melvin, you're what were you at again? What's your current hit points?
25 out of 34. 34. So I'm more
You're
than.
You're 75% basically, 73%. So
right.
So
I'm good.
So the worst is still Brenner. What are you at now? What percentage are you at?
13 out of 17, so 75%.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm
you're,
at 80.
You're good. You're at 80%, and
Wade's at 80. Yeah.
Kelleth, you're at 60-something%.
63.
All right. So then I'm still the low man with 58%. I don't know if you want me to use one of the small ones or not.
Let's get you up with the rest of us.
Okay. 6. All right. That's almost full. Awesome.
And that leaves us with what? 3 healing potions left?
That will leave us with 2. Well, 2 lesser, 1 greater.
Actually, that takes me to full. 12 hit points. Wasted one there.
And Caleb, what was your hit points again?
I have 12 out of 19.
So she's at like 60-something%.
Yeah, 63%.
Are we okay with that?
Not really. I'd like to see everybody 75%, but
Yeah, I'm not okay with it either. I think she needs to take a lesser as well.
okay.
All right, I will take a lesser when I'm rolling a 6. Woo, 2 hit points.
That looks crooked. I think you need to re-roll that. It didn't roll right.
Yeah.
You threw it. I didn't. You threw it. I think you were trying to cheat yourself. Throw it again. Roll it again.
Oh, we forgot to tell you, it's a minimum of 4 hit points back with this potion.
Oh, yes, that's right. That's right.
D6 plus 8. That's what. Yeah, that's what it was.
Oh yeah, D6 plus 8. Yes, yes, by all means.
Let me recalculate.
Okay, so
All right, now I'm going to inspect the skeleton.
So it's now that we've drank all of our health potions like they're, good whiskey. Let's go.
all right, so as you get closer to it, see that there is some adornment on the skeleton. But even more bizarre is that he is laying on a bed of obsidian. And it's obvious it's obsidian.
This is a brick. We're talking about like a 6 foot by 4 foot brick of obsidian.
Yes.
So the bed was too hard.
Is there any weapons around?
No.
So
But-
what kind of adornments does he have?
Yeah.
Or yet?
Well, you see that he has a ring. It looks very expensive, very fancy ring on his left finger or left hand, and he has a set of golden bracers.
Brenner will detect magic.
Okay, and everything but the obsidian glows.
The skeleton glows too.
Yes, the skeleton, the ring, the bracers, even air itself glows.
So it's a
And
magic explosive in
What
there.
is he wearing? Robe? Is he wearing robes or?
Well, the robes are wrought, but they're not glowing. But
Okay.
the skeleton is.
But so he was wearing some sort of robes, like he was a wizard,
Possibly.
potentially. Potentially.
Yeah, potentially, yes. Or a cleric.
Can I discern anything regarding the magic on the ring or the bracers or the skeleton?
No, it's just that the bracers glowed brighter than the ring, and the skeleton glowed brighter than the bracers.
Yeah, interesting.
Why don't we
I'm gonna say.
chop the
I'm
head
gonna
off?
address him and say, "Oh, hello."
Nothing happens.
God, I'm gonna hate you. You guys are gonna shoot me. You guys are gonna so shoot me.
We don't have
I
guns,
touched-
so you're safe there.
I touch him. I poke him on the shoulder. I broke the DM.
His head. So you poked the shoulder bone.
Yeah.
Uh, the skeleton's head slowly turns and looks directly at you, and then it sits up.
I figured.
I knew it.
Chop the head off.
You had to touch it. You had to poke the bear.
Thanks for playing.
Hello?
I put on record that the first thing I said when we got down at the bottom of the ladder was, "Don't touch anything."
Okay.
I'll be on record that I wanted to chop his head off immediately, but I kind of
Okay. So
got distracted.
there is a door in the center of the room that leads down. If that's what you want to do.
Oh, I honestly said hello. I wasn't joking when he turned his head and sat up. You said I said hello,
Oh, it didn't do anything. It didn't say anything
but he's sitting up right now.
because you touched it.
But that's all he's doing.
Well, I said he just sat up.
Okay.
So a skeleton just sat up in front of you.
Does the skeleton appear to be human or something else?
It's human, yes.
And
Are we going to try and attack, or are we
Okay.
going to back away?
I would say we take a few steps back.
Man, I saw this movie. It was called Tomb of Horrors.
I'm going to take his head off.
Yes. All in. Let's go.
All in, baby.
I see you're poking the bear, and I call it.
I probably didn't hit.
Hey, hang on. This thing was prone on the ground, essentially. You got a bonus, I'm sure.
And
Yes.
the skeleton's wearing bracers and a ring.
Yeah, it's wearing bracers and a ring.
I have a bad feeling about this.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hey, worst
Would
thing
you
that
like to go down
happens.
the door?
Worst thing that happens, everybody, is we get to roll up new characters and come up with something cooler than we had now.
Can we still run to the door?
Oh, any of you can choose to run to the door. He's the only one that took a swing, so
Oh no, we're backing up our partner. We don't play that way.
Yeah, we don't. If one dies, we all
might
die.
wait to see what happens to him before we fully engage. Oh, looky there. It
If
sucked
he
his soul
dies,
out.
we
Well, you
die.
know what? I'm out.
Lich, what?
Demi-lich, you know what a demi-lich is, right?
That's half of a real lich.
What'd you say?
Demi-lich, that's half of a real lich.
Yeah. Which it doesn't matter.
It's all
Something
bad.
lich is bad. It could be I'm a half-wit lich. It's
There's
got
a mouthful,
lich in
right?
the name. It's a bad deal.
dragon lich,
Half-wit lich.
older lich. I mean, anything that's lich, it's bad. Elf lich, a halfling lich is bad. If such a thing ever existed,
No, they're only half as bad.
that's still bad.
That's a good dad joke, though. I like it.
Half a man, half a lich.
You know where I keep all my dad jokes? In a dad-a-base.
He should get plus 500 XP just for that.
Okay, so prone, attack, roll.
I did. 11.
11.
Yeah, he committed fully.
Okay.
I've been waiting to see what happened. Oh, look, it says I get +7 against undead.
Yeah, it sure does. And son of a bitch, prone attack, yes, he hits it. It's with an 11. All right. You're in for
6
a pound.
points.
6
6
points.
Oh yeah, I don't know if you can see it. There you go. 6 points.
And from attack gives you a +1. So take your +1.
7 points.
So my next question is, what are you gonna do? He attacked.
After I attack, I
No,
only get.
he attacked.
Oh.
Wait, what are you guys going to do?
What
Well, I'm
did the
jumping in-
skeleton do?
I'm going to jump in and
Did it-
attack.
I mean-
It's not a discussion. Whether he can,
Yeah.
whether I agreed
What?
with the commit to attack or not, he's attacked. I'm jumping in to help.
Brenner will attempt to turn undead.
Okay, 1 second. I need to. I thought I had this one up, but I don't. What's that? No, no.
I think it's a computer.
Oh,
I don't know if you guys watched Firefly, but it's kind of like when Mal wanted to be in a Mar on Brown Coat Day there, or Reclamation Day, whatever it was.
yeah.
Doesn't matter how we feel about it. We fighting.
Bring me my brown pants.
I only got your attention so she could get behind you.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Wanted to confirm. Okay. So
You guys still hear him and see him?
He
What?
froze. Your
Your
Video
DM
froze.
who froze?
that is not a good look.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I guess I did, didn't I?
I can
You
still
really
hear
did break the GM.
Okay, so he took he attacked.
Yes.
He is prone. What is it you guys are going to do? I know somebody says something about stepping back. Is that what you're going to do, or
No, Baldric is taking a maul to that
No,
dude
we're
while
gonna
he's
all
laying down.
attack.
you're
And-
all
and-
going to attack?
Or at least sitting up.
Brenner's going to attempt to turn.
Brenner's going to attempt to turn. All right. Okay, I'm going to give you an order. The order will be just like the last time. It's going to be, well, except for Wade already went. So, all right, I'm just going to run on the list straight up. Okay, Kellis, what's your plan?
I'll attack.
Okay, go for it. Roll it good. You need at least.
17.
Oh, you got it then. Okay. +1 prone.
2 + 1 is 3.
Okay, it can't defend well. Okay. So you said 3.
Yep, 2 + 1.
Okay, there's 10. Okay. Oh, you guys might actually surprise me and get lucky on this. Okay. Next is Renor.
Brenner is going to attempt to turn.
Okay.
12. If it's a regular skeleton, a zombie, or a ghoul, I turn it.
Yeah, you got it. Okay, so now it bolts up and runs away to the other side of the room.
So it's just a regular skeleton.
Hello, can you guys hear me?
I hear you.
I hear you now.
Okay.
No, Nope, can't hear you.
It got real silent.
Well, that's because I was waiting for you guys to tell me. Okay, it ran to the other side of the room.
I'm sorry, Baldric is attacking.
So
He
you're
ain't getting away that easy.
I'm running. Yeah, I'm running towards the skeleton and attacking.
Oh, it's a free attack for me again because he ran away.
Well, no, you can't attack just yet.
Okay.
But you can all run at it. So, okay, let's see. All right, Mo, what are you gonna do?
Yes. I'm going to run towards it and attack.
Run towards it and attack. Okay.
Yes.
All right. Baldric, what are you going to do?
I'm going to run at it and smash it with the maul.
Okay. All right. So, no attack this round because it got up and ran. You guys are chasing it down. It is still in fear. Therefore, this round it does not get to attack. It is still and it is on the wall. You've caught up to it. It's at the wall, and basically it's just pawing at the wall as it's going along the wall. So this gives you a hit it from the back. I can't believe you guys did this. Kelly, what did you do after you struck it?
I followed after it with everybody else. I ain't gonna let them have all the fun.
Okay. Roll. See if you hit it.
13.
Okay. Roll damage.
4. Do I get a +1 since somebody
Yes,
got it
you got a +1.
flat? All right.
Okay. Renor, you just cast a spell, so I assume now you're chasing it. No, wait. Oh yes. What are you doing?
I'll just continue to hold I'll continue to hold the holy symbol clearly to keep it cowered in fear.
Okay. I'm so glad he said that. I was like, oh, you gonna chase it too? Oh yeah, that would have made things go crazy. Damn, I should have shut my mouth. Mo, you may attack this round.
I'm going to attack. I got 2 daggers. I got 11.
Okay, 11. Yeah, you got it.
And a 3
Okay.
for 3 points of damage.
Okay.
+1.
Is
Oh, 4.
Our DM still frozen up for everybody?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's okay. But you guys see me, right?
I can hear you.
Then you can't see me crying. It's okay. Baldric.
Apparently, this wasn't part of the plan, I'm guessing.
No, I honestly didn't think that you guys had pulled this off. But go ahead.
That's an 8. That's going to be a fail.
No, yeah, it's a fail. Yeah. Sorry. Okay. That puts us now to our dear old boy Wade. Look at him. Being so
16.
He got it.
4 points of damage.
Okay. It's still alive, guys. It's still pawing at the wall. Okay. This is the last round for it to be pawing at the wall. Kelleth. Chasing this poor skeleton.
It's an abomination. It must die. 17.
Okay. It's a hit.
4.
Is it 4 or is it a 3?
3.
Okay.
+1.
Okay. that was too easy. Brenor, what do you wish to do?
I'm continuing to brandish the holy symbol.
Okay. Mo, what do you wish to do?
I'm going to attack twice.
Of course you are.
16. And goddamn it, a 6.
Okay, that one.
For 4 points of damage. 5 points of damage.
And with one mighty blow, it falls to the ground in a heap, a shatter of bones.
Yay!
Cut that off. Oh, I'm so disgusted with you guys. I really thought you'd like go down the hole. Okay.
Oh.
Are you kidding? We found a bed. We want to rest.
So I assume someone collects the
Hey, remember
trinkets
that?
from the skeleton.
I'll pick up the
Hey, you
two
remember
bracers.
that?
Okay, what are we doing?
We're grabbing the trinkets.
Okay, and who's
Looting the
grabbing-
daylights out of that body.
Okay, so who's picking up what?
I figured I was going to pick up the two bracers.
Okay. Okay, so Wade picked up the two bracers. There is a ring.
Oh, I might as well pick that up too, since I don't hear anybody talking.
Okay. Don't hear anybody talking. I'm snatching. Okay. So
And that's all there was the ring and
yes, and the bracers.
okay. I'll put them in my backpack. We know they're magical. Anybody got a spare bottle? Empty bottle?
Should have one from one of the potions, right?
I'm gonna. Oh yeah, one of the potions. I'm gonna grab one of the empty potion bottles, and I'm gonna gather up the dust from this dead
Well, you didn't like fall apart.
skeleton because
Powder.
it was also magical. It glowed, so I might as well see what we can do with it. Maybe you can sell it for something.
Is the skeleton still glowing?
No.
So when we destroyed it, we broke the enchantment.
Oh,
Okay, is there anything else in this room? You said there's a wardrobe.
Yes, there is a wardrobe.
do we dare open it?
Mo, would you like to detect traps on the wardrobe?
Is there any magic detected within the wardrobe?
No.
Okay.
You need to see it glow.
Fair enough.
I'll check for traps.
Okay.
God damn. No, I didn't get it.
What did you say? You smell bacon in the wardrobe? Oh hell, I'm just gonna open it. Bacon in the wardrobe. I'm opening up the wardrobe.
Okay. Do you open it like vigorously or gingerly or?
Well, he said he smelled bacon in the wardrobe. I swear. No, I'll be cautious in opening it. Yeah.
Okay. And as you start to open it, the door falls off.
Damn IKEA furniture.
How many skeletons fall out of the wardrobe?
Oh,
It's full of dead stuff. You know, rotten stuff, rotten clothing of different kinds. Pants.
Where are those?
Okay.
hello.
Yeah, somebody was talking over on Brenor's side.
Yeah, sorry about that.
It's okay.
So, is there anything else in this room that we need to examine?
No, there's nothing else. The rest of
Okay,
the room is
so
pretty much
do we need to
nondescript.
call it quits here? because it's after 5.
Oh gosh, we lost track of time. We haven't finished, have we? Wow. Okay, guys. Yes, because Brenor needs to get the heck out of here. I'm sorry, dude. Why didn't you say something sooner?
Well, I knew we were getting to a pausing point. So
Okay. All right. So we will pick up from here in 2 weeks. I hope you guys had a great time.
absolutely.
I know I'll be honest with you guys. I thought you would use tactics instead of trying to strong arm the whole fight. So I thought once you saw there were 30 skeletons, shinny back up the ladder and figure out how you're going to go down there and take care of them. But instead, fought them all. So, but anyway, it was great. And I will end the stream. We'll see you guys in 2 weeks.
All right.
Y'all have a good 2 weeks.
See y'all later.